What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it, y'all? And we back for another edition of BMF Season 3, Episode 1 review. Mm, 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 mm. Hope everyone had a good couple weeks on our break. Hope everyone's been taking the energy and all that good stuff. And we're going to jump right into it, shall we? Now, we get into, the aftermath of Terry and Marquisha's being shot up by Bones, shooters, and what have you. And Terry's pissed. Terry ready to go shoot some shit up. And Meech and the rest of the crew is trying to calm me down and tell him, man, just, we understand that's your girl and everything, you know what I'm saying, and what have you, but you got to play smart about it and not get your hands dirty. Terry, like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Which, in a way, I felt him on. You know what I'm saying? I feel with both sides coming on, far as that. You know what I'm saying? We also, had a flashback, of Terry's point of view on, when they got caught up or whatever, and him and Meech was in the interrogation room, was talking for the first time in a couple years. And Meech tells him to take the plea. And Terry like, nah, fuck that. Let's go to trial. Which I ain't gonna lie, that would have been the dumbest decision that they ever made. Because why are you gonna go to trial when they got so much evidence on you? And then, this is the thing that, Terry failed to realize, when they got caught up, they really didn't have much evidence on Meech besides motherfuckers telling on him. If we want to be honest about it now, on Meech's side, yes, Meech possibly could have took it to trial and possibly, beat some of it. What's good with it, Rim Sauce? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, if he wanted to, because like I said again, they didn't have, even with him being flashy and all that, they still didn't have no evidence. He never really got caught up with no drugs, no sting operation, none of that. It was just based off of motherfuckers telling. Terry, they had too much goddamn evidence. Like I said, he got caught up with the cars, doing it through the little car service thingy that he had, then, the feds had him wiretap, and then he kept records of everything like it was actually a Fortune 500 company type shit. You know how companies be keeping the records of their books and all that shit? That's how Terry ran business, and it fucked them up. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to, Meech is finally moved full time in Atlanta, and he's trying to set up shop and plant BMS flag there. You know what I'm saying? He runs into, our boy Neo, which to be honest, man, 50. Let me holler at you for a minute, man. You got to get these motherfuckers some acting classes because I couldn't take Neo or 2 Chainz seriously. I'm gonna keep it G. I cannot take them niggas seriously. Neo sitting up there trying too hard, and then like 2 Chainz, you just can't take him motherfucking seriously. I'm sorry. Y'all could at least done something to his hair. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have done something to make it look like it was from back then instead of that raggedy ass, nappy ass, motherfucking afro of his. But nevertheless, Goldie tells Meech go to Magic City, check out Neo. Neo will help him, get started. He goes to talk to Neo, and Neo was like, I agree to help you, but I need, 15 bands a pop, a flip. First, Meech wasn't feeling it, but he was like, fuck it, what choice do I got? So Meech gets a call about Terry and basically tells Terry to stand down. We got business to handle. And Terry says, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Meech goes to the next club with Neo. Neo, introduces him, and shows him the key crews and everything. And then Meeches catches up with Ty Washington's people so they can talk about setting up shop, and they run into Remy. For those who don't remember Remy is the dreadhead dude that they got into it with in season 2 when Meech Slim had to be on the run and they went to Freaknik. You know what I'm saying? They run into him, whoop his ass, whooped him and the crew. Meech gave him a buck too. You know what I'm saying? And stomped him in his ass, made him feel something. I was like, yes, whoop his ass, Meech, whoop him, whoop him. Then you had 2 Chainz. You know what I'm saying? He another one that tried too damn hard. Again, 50. Man, make these motherfuckers go to acting classes with Meech Slim. Yeah, they need to be in the class too. Sign them up too, 50. Come on now, you got it, man. God damn, get them some acting classes, cause right now they acting stinks. They motherfucking acting stinks, man. I can't take neither one of them motherfuckers seriously, bro. Like that was trash ass acting from Neo and 2 Chainz. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I could not take them motherfuckers serious at all. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to Papa Charles and Mama Lucille shows up at the hospital to support Terry and check on him, make sure everything's okay. And then you got this raggedy ass BM of a mama. I'm gonna keep it. I can't stand Lawanda ass because bitch, how the fuck you gonna be mad that he's moved on with another one? Bitch, you the one fucked up. You the one that let his mama manipulate you into running off with his son, and that made him get over your ass. You did the one thing, you know what I'm saying, and you did it even though he agreed to get out the game and finally be the man you wanted him to do and go to fuck legit. Your ass still, your raggedy ass still left. And then you want to come back like ain't shit happened, bitch, and think shit was just supposed to be sweet and cool. Like, bitch, how dare you? How motherfucking dare you, little raggedy ass? For real, man. Like, and Lucille was wrong as fuck for that too. You know what I'm saying? She should have just stayed out that boy business. That boy is 18 going on 19 years motherfucking old, man. Let's be honest. He making grown man decisions. Let him go just like y'all did Meech. You know what I'm saying? He doing the one thing that y'all asked him to do, fucking graduate. That's enough shit. She pissed me off. Got the nerve and audacity to be motherfucking mad. Bitch, it's your fault. It's your motherfucking fault. You the one that let Lucille talk you and manipulate you into leaving Terry ass to try to manipulate him to get out the motherfucking game. And it blew all the way up in your motherfucking face. Deal with it, bitch. How about that? You know what I'm saying? And the mama them wrong and Lucille them wrong for not respecting that shit. Yes. Yes, it's wrong. Okay, the girl's fucking married. What the fucking do? The point is, the boy moved on. Y'all got to stop hanging that over his head and making it like he lying to both women when he already made it clear to LaWanda that he ain't gonna be with her raggedy ass no motherfucking more. What's up, bro?
What's that? I'm sorry I'm late. What's good? What's good? Where you at with it?
Shit. Oh, nothing. Just touch bases right now. We're talking about LaWanda, punk ass. I can't stand that bitch.
Well, when she came up to the hospital going on?
Yeah, like, bitch, how you gonna go off when bitch is your fault? You feel me? You the one that sat up there and let Lucille trick your ass and manipulate your ass into leaving. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to bring your raggedy ass back thinking everything was just gonna be peaches and cream. Bitch, no, fuck you. He been told you he moved on, raggedy hoe, accept it. Shit.
Yeah,
And I feel like I said
yeah,
again, Lucille them wrong as fuck for that too. The same way. And then this the thing I don't understand about them. Y'all crucified Meech, you know what I'm saying, for doing it. He simply did it because y'all was struggling. But y'all baby this motherfucking nigga. He damn near almost 18, 19 years old. Why y'all don't do the same fucking thing that y'all did to Meech? Just let him fucking go on. Y'all see he
cause
was gonna sell drugs regardless.
yeah,
Shit.
cause I tell you why. Cause sometimes parents, nah, a lot of times when it's more than one child, The parents, they have their favoritism. They have they favorite child type shit. That child can do no wrong, even though they doing the exact same shit that the
But
other
but but
child's
still,
doing. They,
but still, though, that's bullshit to me because it's like y'all literally crucified that son, and he literally doing it because y'all was fucking struggling. The same as motherfucking Terry. Y'all should have the same motherfucking energy. You feel me? Y'all
I
always
feel
want to talk
you,
about Michi this and Michi that, but y'all don't ever say nothing to this nigga. At least he doing what the fuck y'all wanted him to do. He graduated. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Graduated.
He did.
Yep,
He did
yep.
what the fuck the one minimum thing y'all fucking said do. We want you to graduate. Boom. He fucking did that. Y'all should have let him go the fuck on. And then y'all keep on trying to chastise him about his situation. He been told that bitch he moved on. Y'all the ones that keep on lollygagging her around. You know what I'm saying? Hyping her head up, thinking shit about to be motherfucking cool when he kept on telling this
Different.
bitch he don't want to be with her no fucking more because of what the fuck she did. And
Yeah.
y'all keep on sitting there. Now it's one thing to have her come over every now and again to bring the baby over there when Terry don't do it. I can see that, but no, y'all keep deliberately bringing this bitch in like she's motherfucking family. Like, bitch, no. Like once she moved on, the only time y'all gotta fuck with that girl as far as y'all motherfucking grandchild when Terry ain't bringing him around. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't supposed to be sitting up, keep on bringing her around family functions and shit like y'all just one big happy motherfucking family. No, it don't fucking work like that. And then y'all got the nerve and fucking audacity to get mad. Talking about, oh, you need to quit lying. How the fuck is he lying? He told the bitch it was over last season. When he brought her to the last two fucking functions. He told the
But
bitch
it's
it was over. So how the fuck is
he
he
did.
still lying and doing all this other shit? Talking about, you gotta quit lying about for these women to be real. And then Lucille shot, Mama Lucille shut up. Just shut
Yeah,
up.
it's that's Lucille, dog. That's Lucille for you. She's so holy roly on her
Yeah,
bullshit. She ain't heard nothing.
you feel me? Now I can honestly see if he was still fucking both of them, but literally, he made it perfectly fucking clear when he brought her to the last two family functions they fucking had. That was clear that bitch is over. I still look out for you, give you money, pay your bills and everything, but bitch, it is over. He made that clear twice. Y'all want to sit here talking about he's still lying and all this other shit? Get the fuck out of here.
He said he's still lying and all that other shit.
For real, they talking about you gotta quit lying and doing all this other shit and quit lying to these women. How the fuck is he lying? You feel me? He made it clear when he started bringing Marquise to the family functions and made it very clear. Look, bitch, it's over. I will still pay your bills and give you money, as far as my fucking son, but bitches is over. He made that motherfucking clear. So how the fuck is he lying? If he's sitting there making it clear, clearly when us niggas bring a new bitch to the goddamn family functions and it ain't our goddamn baby mama or something, clearly that means it's over for the bitch. Am I right? Shit.
Yeah, yeah, it's
The fuck?
over.
Cause we ain't cause one
Either,
thing us niggas not about to do. You ain't about to just meet no random chick that we just fucking and shit. We ain't bringing that to the goddamn family function shit.
not
The
no
fuck?
regular.
You feel me? Like,
Not
come
unless I
on
was
now, we not
trying.
we not doing that shit. You feel me? Like come
Not unless
on
I was.
now.
Not unless I was trying to make somebody jealous.
And even
You
then,
know, niggas
still,
be
you
on
know
their
what I'm saying?
fetishes
We're
or
not
something.
doing it like that. If you ain't seriously thinking about getting serious with a heifer, you not bringing her home to meet no motherfucking family. Period. At least I don't know about
Nah,
all these
not
niggas. I'm not.
nah,
I'm not.
nah.
Shit.
Not to
You ain't
to
gonna
meet.
motherfucking know.
Look, if we was having
Shit.
like a cookout or something, and like she nigga, I'm
Man,
ready to go grab this plate real quick. You won't slide with me? Go get this plate from my mom Duke's house. And yeah, come on. But as far as that, hey man, this is my grandmama, that's
at
my
least
auntie, that's
you
my
feel me,
daddy. Woo
bro?
woo woo. Nah,
Come
it's
on,
just
come
we
on,
just
come on,
fucking.
come on. It ain't
We
happening.
just fucking. We
It
just
ain't
fucking.
happening.
If
But
anything, I might be like, you hungry? Because if you hungry, you come in here, just introduce yourself, because they gonna ask you who you are. Other than that, you know,
exactly, we're
shit.
not about to do it. But nevertheless, let me ask you something. Be honest, could you take Neo and 2 Chainz series? Because I sure on
Ooh,
the hell couldn't.
that
I
nigga,
don't know. Both of them niggas was trying too hard, especially
they
Neo.
they should have just let 2 Chainz rock his locks and Neo.
Exactly.
Ah
That's
man,
another reason I couldn't take him seriously. Like 50 should have got them niggas some acting classes or something, because both of them was trying too damn hard. They were trying harder than Kane, than young
over the
Kane and
top.
shit.
Yeah, over the top.
Like, 50 should have got them some goddamn acting class or something. They should have been in the acting class next to me or something. Shit.
It
God damn
definitely
it.
should have. And just for just where they little parts, man. Like, come on now, that shit don't look like nothing.
Exactly. But
What's that nigga 2 Chain names anyway? Stacks.
mm-hmm.
Stacks.
which
That
it-
was
which he,
crazy.
which I ain't gonna lie, his character pissed me off in a way because bitch ass nigga, you really look like a fucking play uncle. Which really that's how you came off and made yourself look like. But bitch ass nigga, how the fuck you gonna get okay? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Meech probably didn't do all he could as first far as the process of moving down there, but he there now trying to make the shit right. And you want to still be a fucking asshole. I get you. I get and respect you lost your nephew. He lost a friend. They was like brothers. You know what I'm saying? And he's sitting here willing to help your ass. And then he even went over there and whooped dude ass that killed him and still basically riding, putting his life on the line for you niggas. Plus trying to get y'all some work. You still got the nerve and audacity to be a bitch. And you a fucking play uncle anyway. I'm willing to bet he ain't even the real goddamn uncle. I'm willing to put
So
money he ain't the real goddamn uncle. He probably knew the girl daddy or something, or came up with the girl daddy or something, called him and said, you know how shit go in the motherfucking streets. But he ain't no real
so
motherfucking uncle. Because if you was real motherfucking uncle, you would have been stepped. You feel me? It shouldn't have took no out of town ass nigga to come help you solve some shit to do some shit.
so
And that's so called your
they,
motherfucking nephew. You feel me? Like
they called him a
I'm,
play uncle.
no fucking way. But nevertheless, though,
Lil
nevertheless,
Baby gonna be in this season too. I seen that. Did you see that?
there's a couple motherfuckers
Yeah.
gonna be in there. Lion ass Marcus the Stallion gonna be in there.
Hey,
You know what I'm
dog,
saying?
you you
But
fucked
this
up
ain't,
for it.
but we ain't talking about
Yeah.
Marcus the Stallion right now. But nevertheless. Meech gets up to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Basically tells Ty Crew, look, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put y'all back on. We got 500 bricks coming. We just need to move this shit. And 2 Chainz, bitch ass, acting like a bitch, talking about, oh, I ain't fucking with it. And trouble follows you everywhere the fuck you go. How's that trouble when motherfucker technically he
It
didn't start
do.
trouble in the gate anyway. So this dude that was starting shit acting like a bitch. He got mad. He got mad at Meech for correcting the motherfucker for raping the girl, which is weird as fuck. Cause bitch ass nigga, that's your city, and you sitting there watching a bitch get raped in your motherfucking city. It shouldn't have took no motherfucking out of town nigga to come and correct that shit. And the nigga came with his crew and he corrected that shit. Bitch ass nigga, you should have been trying to correct it, and you had the nerve and audacity to get mad. Like that's some bitch ass nigga shit. I wish I would get mad at that. It's a damn freak nigga something. And a motherfucker, they came with a motherfucker out of town, and I'm mad because he corrected that shit. What type of weird ass shit is that?
And we are not raping women, bro. Matter of fact, we gonna kill
Exactly.
you.
That's legit what started the shit. The little Remy Dreadhead dude got mad because Meech Lim corrected the nigga that was raping the bitch at the damn freak nigga. Like, bitch ass nigga, how the if anything, you should have been like, that was some real nigga shit, bro. But instead, you acted like a bitch about it. Talking about, oh, why y'all doing that and all this other shit, and started some shit and shot my boy Ty Washington. That's some bullshit. But
Yeah, we would have to kill dude. We would have had to unlife buddy get him out of there.
but nevertheless though, nevertheless. And then we get to our boy, Detective Bryant, the aftermath of him, and what's the partner name? I forget her name. Damn, what is that bitch name?
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But but you know,
We'll have a next episode.
we definitely will. Yvonne, good to see you. Good to see you. Much love. Thanks for stopping by.
Queen Yvonne.
But yeah,
eh,
though. But yeah, though. Detective Bryant, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to figure out a way to, as usual, bust Meech and Terry, plus get his son out of a fucked up situation. Karma's a motherfucker. Ain't that a bitch? Karma's a motherfucker.
Yeah, I hate to see it for little homie, man.
Yeah, that's
He ready go.
he the only innocent one out of the situation. All because of his punk ass daddy
Yeah,
actions. And
man.
I feel sorry for the partner too, because she really didn't even do nothing. She got benched because he
Yeah.
fucked up and lost some evidence. Like that's fucked up. She got benched doing desk duty because he wanted to be a petty asshole and be on some dirty ass shit.
Hey,
Like,
though, do me a favor, jog my memory. Whose gun was that though?
that was the Mickey gun, the one that he
The
killed.
Mickey gun.
Yeah, the one that he didn't kill J Mo, that he killed J Mo with, that Meach told him to get the fuck rid of, that he didn't.
Yeah,
You feel me? He found,
yeah,
remember he found it a couple days after they had killed Kato when he got pulled over,
yeah,
and he basically
yeah,
was holding it
yeah.
over his head. The thing about his dumb ass is he should have put that he should have already logged that in and told the department, look, he gonna be our CI. If he don't do nothing, then we're gonna charge him with both of these murders. We got evidence, run the ballistics and all that. You should have done it by the book, but no, you want to be an asshole and do it your motherfucking way, which was dumb as fuck, dumbass. Now you done got your post son fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Well, you should have just left him with the mama. You know what I'm saying, or something, because you wasn't doing your job and no motherfucking better because you was too busy up Meech's ass.
Yeah, trying to get a. He had a hard on trying to get some niggas some life sentences.
Instead of juggling being a goddamn real fucking parent.
Yeah,
But
man.
nevertheless, though, nevertheless, Kevin goes off to juvie, and Brian tells him, "I'm going to get you a lawyer." Basically, sleeping outside the juvenile to make sure his son is safe. Now that's hard work and dedication after the fact, though. You still don't get no brownie points.
Still don't get none,
You
bro.
feel me? Even though that's what's up. If it was my son, I probably and he was very frail and fragile like his son, I'd probably be sleeping out there, you know what I'm saying,
Bad
smoking, getting
nigga.
drunk, trying to figure some shit out too. Ready to blow that
Bad
bitch up too.
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm getting ready to humble myself, and I'm getting ready to go to Meech and see how we can break my son out of fucking jail, nigga. What are you talking about? Nigga, I'm out of here,
Or at least to come to some agreement or something. Like
man. Nigga, I
something, you feel me?
I I gotta get my little man's out of here, dog.
And the,
I
and
need
the, and
some
the thing
money
and
and
the thing
something.
about and the thing about it was they all could have, you know what I'm saying, worked something out, but Brian was being a bitch. And then you wanna be a bitch, you feel me? And you was in on the shit the whole time. You feel me? You was with the shit. But then when shit got hot, you folded like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because that's basically what happened. You feel me? He was part of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He was taking bribes, helping them
Oh
get the
shit.
ops, keeping them with information. Then the second the shit got hot and on his doorstep, he folded like a bitch.
Uh huh. Straight
When
up.
he when in reality, you know what I'm saying, he could have covered his tracks the whole fucking way if he really fucking wanted to. But no, you wanted to be a bitch. Now
Want
your poor son is fucking suffering.
wanting
Mm-mm.
to be a bitch.
Exactly. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless,
Hold on, don't forget to add in damn, what is it? We just gonna call her Miss Swan. Miss Swan got a new partner.
yes, yes. We about to get to that in a minute.
On the
But then
badass sideburns.
we get to Mama Lucille and Charles.
That's Forrest
They
Griffin.
have a moment, and Mama Lucille basically says, "I want a divorce," and Poe Charles is holding on. Now I will say this, right? You hear me? Yes, Papa Charles fucked up. We're not negating that fact. But we also
Charles.
you know what I'm saying, gotta look at the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he sort of told, you know what I'm saying, Mama Lucille what the problem was and tried to fix the problem just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I sort of felt where he, because I had rewatched it before, while I was waiting on it to come on last night at midnight.
How you
Straight up.
move? He flinched.
Who the fuck is that? Straight up. Okay. Cobra, baby. What's up? My bad. You can't be coming on here with weird names and shit like that. Girl, you about got you about got blocked for a minute. But anyway, my bad. What I was saying. Because Charles basically, you know what I'm saying, telling her,
Good, great.
Because basically
What's
telling
good,
her,
Queen?
yeah, I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, you like me or nothing no more because how shit used to be, which, you know what I'm saying, in the way I felt that, but you
Horse,
gotta
get
take
on up here.
accountability. I'm I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna definitely look into that. But yeah, he basically told her that shit. I don't feel like you love or like me no more, which in a way they was going through some shit. So she gotta take a little bit of self accountability. But I feel her too. Talk about every time she see her, I mean, lay with him, she see her and shit. And she,
She said every time they lay, she see him in her, and I'm like, what, bitch, what? I heard it. I was like, nah, you got to calm down with that, Bob Dukes. It ain't even like it. Shit, you the one that hold that, but I already know what you gonna say, because Charles wasn't doing his duty as a man. I get it.
no, I'm not even gonna say necessarily that because that wasn't really. I don't feel like that was the reason she wasn't giving him no pussy. The reason she wasn't giving him no pussy was because, for one, he wasn't treating her like a lot her his life partner. You know what I'm saying? That's for number one. For two, how how he was treating and doing the kids. You know what I'm saying? Even though she be on some bitch ass favoritism ass shit too. But let's be honest, she deep down inside didn't like how that man was treating Meech, basically disclaiming and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's most definitely is. It most definitely is. It most definitely is. But yeah, no, that's the reason she was holding out. It wasn't the fact that he wasn't doing his due diligence as a man. You know what I'm saying? He still was providing the best way he can as a man. It's just certain factors. You know what I'm saying? And in a way, I feel it, but at the same time, it's like both of y'all got to take accountability for shit. But they're basically getting a divorce, and Charles cried like a baby. I felt sorry for one pump Charles, man. I felt so sorry for him, man. Like, goddamn, was the couple strokes worth it? And then I'm still just trying to figure out how the fuck she didn't smell. You feel me? That on him when she came back though. Ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no
Miss
goddamn
Mabel,
way.
how she ain't smell Miss Mabel on him.
Look, man, like how in the fuck did you not catch that? Like my god. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless.
Yeah.
And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Terry, you know what I'm saying, basically meets up with the crew, you know what I'm saying, get ready to hand out the bricks so they can get to work. And my boy, I think his name Zoo or Pooh, one of them, the fat dude, he was pissed off. Because Terry, he said, nigga, you talk to me like I was one of your bitches you just got done fucking and didn't leave the money off
On the night,
on the goddamn
yeah.
dress. And I felt that in my soul because he did
Well,
talk to me like that, though.
he
Like,
did.
bitch, if you don't shut up, basically, bitch, and take this money,
All right, good.
which again, I also feel where Terry was coming from. We got to handle this at the same time. It's gonna be handled, man. Don't get your hands dirty, dumbass.
Yeah, you
Like,
gotta be
God
smart
damn,
about this shit, nigga.
man. But Zoom said I got a call from Meech. I basically got to go take this weight to Meech real quick, which, in a way, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They should have had some special driver method or something to that. And then I didn't understand how. Okay, Meech, you was well. No, then again, they ain't had to wait. They probably didn't have the weight split up and all that yet. No, yes, they did. They had to wait before he had the party and all that. So I don't know why. Which if I was Meech, I'd have took probably like I wouldn't have took it all at once like that. I probably would have took a couple hundred bricks or something, or just a couple bricks down there to show these motherfuckers that I'm not playing, and then had the rest sent later or something. You know what I'm saying? Because all that, you know what I'm saying, trying to have a motherfucker come back and forth, that shit gonna get hot after a while.
Definitely gonna get hot.
I would have took a couple tester bricks with me You know what I'm saying? To show these motherfuckers like, look, I got to work. You know what I'm saying? We just got to put the motion together. You know what I mean? But no, he left all the shit down there. Respect the other motherfuckers that send it when it's ready to be what you call it. Like nigga, no, you should have had a couple bricks with you. You know what I'm saying? So you can show these motherfuckers you for real. But nevertheless, though,
Yeah,
nevertheless,
I feel you on that, man. But that also because I was waiting for somebody to do some shady shit for real. But that also said that's what they kind of expect and nigga Stacks to do. That's why he gave him that cheaper price. So if the word get around, then shit we
mhm,
know who told. You feel me?
type shit. And to be honest, I probably wouldn't. I mean, I still would have looked out on him, but I still would have probably taxed him a little bit just because he was acting like a bitch in the beginning. It ain't like he didn't want to fuck with me. Keep it T. I probably wouldn't have fucked with him directly because it seemed like to me on the outside looking in, it seemed like to me the only reason they really entertained the dog was because Ty vouched for him. You know what I'm saying? In which I feel like if that's the case, you only fucking with this nigga because Ty vouched for me too. I get it and understand this nigga acting like he the nigga blood uncle and shit and all this other bullshit, which I feel like he's not. I feel like he's a motherfucking play uncle that probably came up with some of Ty's people or something in the streets or something like that. You know what I mean? You know how shit go. But if y'all just fucking with him, you know what I'm saying, just off the motherfucking strength, then why the fuck y'all gonna sit here and basically be broke with this motherfucker and you got a motherfucker right here with some work when y'all ain't got no work or no access to work because y'all already said that y'all can't get to Ty's plug. You know what I'm saying? He not fucking with you and y'all ain't got no other means to fucking work. And this motherfucker is bringing 500 bricks. And I'm still gonna fuck and listen to this motherfucker that ain't trying to help, that ain't got no plug or no none of that shit. I'm
No
still gonna listen
plug.
to this motherfucker because Ty vouched for you with your play uncle ass. Like, nigga,
Five 500 bricks, kid.
I would have been like, nigga. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, I would have felt him on the hesitant tip when the work wasn't there. But as soon as the work got there and he was still on that bitch shit, I'd have been like, bitch ass nigga, you demoted. Get your ass out the way. You don't want to get no money. Fuck it, man. We about to get this money. We trying to be nice to look out for your playoff ass. But you won't keep acting like a bitch. Fuck that. Get your ass down, man. We about to go get this money. Let me get these bitches go get this goddamn
Oh, no,
money. Shit. Two
yeah,
chains.
most definitely.
Shit. Anywhere from probably about 25 to 30,000 a brick. Shit, some probably 18, 20, depending on, you know what I'm saying, depending on where you get it and where you at.
Yeah, and if you fuck with you like yeah, the heavier you gonna get type shit.
Type shit. It really just all depends on how many you get, to be honest. Because if you're getting like 100 plus, then yeah, you probably can get it for, like you said, probably 14.5 or some shit like that. But if you just grab a couple of them at a time, yeah, they back then they probably range from about anywhere from probably about 25, 30,000, like me basically charging him. And Meech apparently got to be getting it for much lower than that. You know what I'm saying? You got to think. He said He said he normally charged probably about 30, but he was gonna let him get it for 25. And Meech probably getting it for, you know what I'm saying, 14.5 or something like that. Really, probably not even that. You know what I'm saying? Well, you never know because they got over 1,000 bricks. So you just never know. Them motherfuckers. But Meech gets to work down there in the midst of setting up shop. They get to, you know what I'm saying, some hot ass shit with the Miami Killers and Glock's crew and Remy's crew. Yeah, they in like the late 80s, early 90s in this season. You feel me? It's probably about 88, 89, somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying? Early
Hell
90s.
yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying, nevertheless. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Remy. You know what I'm saying? He running his little projects and everything. Got the little kid running dope in the projects, which is crazy as hell to me. Like you supposed to be protecting the kids, keeping the kids away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can see if they were 16 or something, but them is fucking babies, literally. Like babies, dog. Like no little kid that he gave a pack to, they couldn't have been no older than probably about 11, 10, 11 years old, each of them, give or take, in elementary school. An adult, my nigga. You're trying to act like you the hood Batman or something. Like, what type of bullshit is that? That ain't no real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? But Remy, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of getting his shit set up, the Red Dogs, you know what I'm saying,
The
came in.
Red Dogs pull up. Hey, dog, they was wrecking shit though.
Hell yeah, that's how it was back then. But I wonder what they act. Was it called Crash or something? I had to look that up because there was actually a unit or something back then. Just like
Yeah, it was.
I think that I want to say that's what it was called. It was called Crash.
What you talking about in your city?
No, just in general, because they had shit like that set up like back in the day, like late '80s and shit, in the early '90s, right when they started changing them laws and shit, start to actually charge drug dealers.
Yeah, that's when they had the war. That's when the war on crime started in the late '80s.
You know what I'm saying? And it was actually you had actually unit, but I forget. You know what I'm saying? I want to say it was called Crash or something like that, but they basically whooped his ass and told him, "Don't you come around here with that shit, no goddamn mouth."
I think every major city had like they ramped up uh
Mm-hmm.
their
They had
efforts
they
to.
had you they had units just like the Red Dogs coming up
Hmm.
in there whooping the drug dealers' ass, taking their drugs, and telling them to get the fuck on with that shit. And he was just like, "Man, come on, we'll take our ass whooping, man. Come on, man. Let's wait till the
It's like,
children leave with the package."
man, that shit was wild. I was like, damn, I couldn't believe they let them take the. Well, I know the other little kids took off running, but yeah,
And
like
the,
you said though,
and the son, and he just stood there with them, looking at him. Like, what the fuck you gonna stand there looking at him for? You should have ran too. The fuck?
you know,
It's
you know,
it's
son, nigga, he got heart. It wasn't smart. So he got heart, but he wasn't smart.
man, fuck that. That just lets me know, nigga. If it was a real situation, 9 times out of 10, your ass probably tell him. Cause why would you just stand there? You the one that said red dogs, and everybody red but you. Like that's crazy as fuck to me. Cause I know good damn man. If I said red dogs, I'd have been the first one running. Shit, I'd have been out there, bitch. I'd have been like them red dogs. Let's go, y'all. Shit,
Most definitely, make a run
let's get the
for it.
fuck out of
Yes,
here.
sir.
But nevertheless, though, nevertheless, and then we get to our girl Markeisha. She pulls through. You know what I'm saying? And Miss, what we said we was gonna call her? Damn, Miss Swan. What we said, Miss Swan?
Yeah, Miss Swan.
Yeah, Miss Swan and her new partner. What was the partner name again? Fuck it,
Man, I don't.
fuck it. We're gonna
What we
call
gonna
her
call
pork
her?
chop sideburns because she do got some pork chop sideburns on her shit. I've
Them
never seen.
sideburns was horrible. Our wig was extra
Listen, I've
grab.
never seen a woman in
Mm-mm.
my motherfucking life with some pork chop
Mm-mm.
sideburns, but she is the
That,
first woman in history with pork chop sideburns.
that short wig with them pork chop sideburns was a horrible choice, my dear. You
Oh
definitely should
my
have
god,
came better with that. Your '80s wig was terrible.
trash, bro. 50, get your shit together, man. Get some pork chop
Man,
sideburns together, man. But you know what I'm saying.
uh, he's ugly.
I'm telling you, pork chop sideburns, man. She had the pork chop sideburns on her shit. I'm like, God damn. I thought only men did that in the 70s. You got some in the late 80s though. Like, God damn, was the pork chop sideburns that bad back then? Somebody let me know something. Shit. But you know what I'm saying? They link up for the first time and go try to question Markeisha, basically try to get her to snitch on Boone and Terry. But she basically told him, go fuck yourself, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have been shot if you wouldn't have gave them the goddamn pictures of us fucking, which was dirty as hell. And I don't see how they didn't get charged with no crime or nothing like that for that shit, because that should have been something. You hear me? Like that should have been something, especially the girl that got hurt behind the shit. Like that should have been something, man. Something.
Yeah. That shit was wild. Plus, she was snapped back on her though, cause what she hollering, she's like, "Damn, was the dick that good or
She
something?"
was
She
like
said,
worth
"Yeah."
every motherfucking inch. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I was like, God,
That shit was.
but you want to know what's so crazy? You know, you got heifers like that that really say shit like that. Like she said that was worth every inch. I was like, God damn, well go ahead then. But nevertheless, she holds it down for Terry. They leave and go back to the drawing board to figure out what the fuck is next. Terry comes to visit her and she tells him the good news that she can go home. Terry tells her that, shoot, I just put a down payment on our house. It's going to be a couple days before we finalize and get in there. So we're going to basically go stay at Ma Duke's house. He goes home to Ma Duke's, and who did he have there? He has Mama Lucille, punk ass Wanda, Nikki, and one punk Charles. And Lawanda, you know what I'm saying? She got the nerve and audacity to be bitching again, talking about that's what you get. I wish it would have hit you. I held your black ass down when you didn't have nothing. Bitch, shut up, bitch. You just mad because you lost your motherfucking position because you chose to listen to Lucille, let Lucille trick you out of your motherfucking spot, bitch. How about that? That's what you get. You should have just stuck to your first mind and just rode. That's what you were supposed to do. And then another thing that pissed me off about her, she bitched at this man for not treating her like a motherfucking life partner. I'm talking. This was the very first season when Terry got shot in the eye. When she went off on to talk about, you gonna start treating me like a life partner in this shit, and we gonna be all the way with this shit. And then just to turn around and fold on him because the mama manipulated her into taking the baby and leaving. What type of bullshit is that? How did you go for arm riding all the way in? We like partners in this shit all the way. So you let Mama Lucille trick your ass out of your spot. Then you got the nerve and audacity to bitch every 5 minutes. The order.
All thing
Yes,
they, only thing, listen, only thing they knew was they had some tasty steaks and some shit, some groceries, meat shit though. They was just trying to have a little meal, you feel me? Terry
man.
came kicking the door in talking about, we just need somewhere to stay. And I'm thinking in my head, cuz, why would you need somewhere to stay if you got all this money? And see, it's fucked me up because I'm like, here it is, you got all this money. Y'all just got all this money back. You just told her you just put a down payment on the house. Y'all just waiting on the
Yeah,
escrow.
I would have. Yeah, I would have went and stayed at a telly or something for a few days.
At the motherfucking telly, my nigga. What are you talking about? We could ready go over my
Yeah,
mama's cuz. Listen, hold on, check me out. Cause I would have opened the door and peeked my head in. Or I would have called and been like, who's over that motherfucker? Oh, okay, Shorty's over at Boom. All right, we ain't even going over that bitch. Let's go ahead and get a room. Whoop de whoop. Nah, he's still on little boy time, man. Even you know me, I be hating the writing some motherfucking time, cause I get it though. They
yeah,
needed the
yeah.
conflict.
I
They
definitely feel
needed the
you.
conflict.
I definitely feel you on that and agree. I would have went to the damn hotel. I definitely wouldn't went to my mama house with my new bitch. I'm like, fuck that,
Hell
nah.
nah. What are we talking about? Nigga, you get rich. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Ain't no way.
I would have went to the hotel. But my thing is, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying, as far as
She right.
Lucille, y'all
She
need
right
y'all
sleep in my
need y'all need
teenage bed.
y'all need to Y'all need to stop treating that girl like she complete family, like everything is fucking sweet, and then try to chastise him like he a child, still running back and forth fucking both of these women, which he'd already made it clear it's over with that he's gonna take care of her and her bills and his motherfucking child. But as far as them, they was over with. So why do
Mm-hmm.
y'all keep on throwing this girl in this man's face at family functions and shit? Like, make the shit make sense. Okay, cool. He slipped up and fucked again because she was something to do at the motherfucking time. To be honest, let's be real and honest and clear. You know what I'm saying? You back, the coochie is right there. Fuck that. Okay, let me slide in and get some pussy. Oh, damn. We about to have another child. Okay, but still, again, bitch, we're over with, we're done. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take care of my kids. I'm gonna take care of you, you know what I'm saying, your bills and all that. But as far as that, we done. And y'all still keep on throwing this woman in his goddamn face, basically trying to force him to be with her, like basically like she is. Like she's trying to force the relationship and they're trying to force the relationship.
Mm-hmm. Ain't gonna work.
You feel exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where Lucille and wrong at. Like y'all keep on throwing the woman in there like she's family, like basically keep telling her like Terry's gonna work it out when he's already made it clear what the fuck he wanna do. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, that's
Mm-hmm.
wrong. You
But
can't
look
keep
though,
putting.
shit. Nah, yeah. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. Finish your thought.
I was just gonna say shit. You can't keep on forcing the motherfucker because that's over with. Now the only time she would able to be able around is if something happened to Terry and Terry ain't be able, as far as bringing the children or something like that. When Terry can't get them or something like that, I understand that. I can understand if she was coming
Echo.
over for a minute to bring the baby and then like, okay, well, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at you or something. Or waiting there for Terry so he can get the baby or something like that. But she there, comfortable, eating dinner with them, like they go together and like it's family shit. Like you don't do no shit like that. The fuck?
But listen though, cause she is family. She got two of their grandchildren. If they want to have a relationship with Shorty, they can have the relationship with them. But what they need to stop trying to do is force her on the Terry, because Terry don't want her no more. They that's what
Exactly,
that's what they.
exactly that, exactly that. That's my whole point right there. My
Yeah,
whole point. They need to stop forcing her on Terry.
yeah, that shit's
And then
done and
got
over
bad
with.
talking, and then got mad because he said he moving out. Shit, y'all to be happy. Yeah. The fuck?
Yeah, look. It's. I mean, you a man. Shit. You look. You might be more of a man than your daddy at this point, my nigga. You know what I'm
Shit.
saying? But at the same
Pope Charles
time,
done lost his way.
yeah, he done lost his way big time. You know, cause I won't say you still can turn to him for guidance on some shit. You know, he still is your father and been through more than you. But hey, that shit, man. Hey, season two. I mean, season three, episode two. Can't wait. Type shit.
Yeah, type shit. He sure has it, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless. And then we get back to, you know what I'm saying, Meech calls in to check in, make sure Terry's straight, and Mr. PA tells him basically like, man, look, your brother tripping, you know what I'm saying, trying to pop dude, that's gonna make shit even hotter, you know what I'm saying, as far as the situation. So Meech tell him, look, y'all go ahead, pop him, and just, you know what I'm saying, anybody asks, you know what I'm saying, Terry took care of that work, basically. Which I don't see the problem with that. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? I get and understand, oh, I got to handle this because I got to make sure ain't nobody gonna know I'm a bitch. But at the same time, nigga, you supposed to be the plug the man. The plug don't ever get his goddamn hands dirty. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's truly some life and death type shit. You just trying to run in the fire. You got a shooter that's like, no, let me handle this. You feel me? Like you
Yeah.
and see loyal shooters like that don't come around too goddamn often. Them hard to come by. Shit.
Or
Because these shooters nowadays, they only be shooting with you one day and the next day probably rob and kill your ass. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? You actually got a loyal shooter that's actually sitting back playing their position, being a shooter and the goddamn lieutenant. And then another thing that I didn't fucking understand, which was dumb as fuck, and I feel like in a way hot as fuck. Why the fuck you sitting up selling dope, right? why the hell would you get a restaurant to basically be y'all new spot where y'all kicking and splitting down shit and running line? Now I get and understand. Okay, move on from um the record store or whatever. I get that, but why go into a goddamn restaurant? That's just hot as fuck and dumb as fuck because they gonna look. You already gonna stick out like a sore goddamn thumb. Like you got all these niggas coming in and out of a fucking restaurant. You think the police ain't gonna think to run up in that motherfucker that y'all doing some shit? Like, come on now. You could have thought of something
I ain't
else smarter than that.
nigga. I'd have kept a record shop. I'd have had the restaurant. I probably would have had a car wash, a laundromat. Like nigga, yeah, I've been washing money all over the town. You damn right. I just wouldn't have
Yeah,
got no
but
damn restaurant.
but this the thing though. He talking about he ain't just talking about using it for that. He talking about making it an actual spot where they hang out. You know what I'm saying? Split the work
Like a
down and
club,
all that other
like
shit.
old clubhouse
Yeah, yeah. Like, why the fuck would you do that? You know what I'm saying? That's basically what he
headquarters.
on. He ain't doing it on some. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get this for us so we can start washing our money through here. He like, no, this the new spot. This where we gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? Basically breaking down the work, counting the money, and all that. Like, why the fuck would you do some dumb ass shit like that? It's one thing to watch the money, but you sitting there talking about making it to spot. You don't do no shit like that.
I guess,
You know what
I
I'm
guess
saying?
he's taking on that mafia persona because I was ready to say he's been watching too many movies on them mafia movies. That's what they did.
And that's part of the reason, you feel me, that he was that's part of the reason he was mostly for the damn downfall because he was doing stupid shit like that. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
true.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong, Meech was doing his hot ass shit, being flashy and all that bullshit
flashy.
too. But at the same
Hmm.
time, Meech was smart as fuck though. You know what I'm saying? That's why they really didn't have much evidence or anything to go off of far as Meech. You know what I'm saying? Except for size from motherfuckers, mostly from Terry side telling. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really have no
Hmm.
evidence, nothing like that. He just went on ahead and bit the charges shit because he like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay 10 toes down so you know what I'm saying they won't fuck with my family and I'm coming home one day. You know what I'm saying? Which by the way, Big Meech finally got his pardon and he coming home sometime next year. So shit. The big dog finna finally be back on the streets. Another thing, you know what I'm saying, before we wrap this up, another thing I'm gonna say is in a way, Meech dropped the ball big time. And I'm gonna tell you why. You know what I'm saying? When he first started trying to dip BMF's feet in the goddamn industry, he had one of the biggest artists in his hand at the time. Well, we probably didn't know it at the time, but as we know it today, he is a big ass artist. And me, if I was Meech, I would have put my money. I'd have been like, which we talking about Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? And if I was Meech, I'd have been like, give me 1 year, let me put my money behind you, and come on to BMF Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That
Hmm.
I'm keeping G. Jeezy could have been Meech's little way out for real, but no, these niggas chose Blue Da Vinci, whack snitch ass. Like what? And that
Hmm.
and this nigga was a goddamn lieutenant. You feel me? Why would you go put your money behind your lieutenant on being a goddamn rap artist when you got a big ass upcoming rap artist right here? Really, I would have put my money behind him and Gucci. You feel me? I'd have put my money behind both of them niggas. Let me put my money behind both of you niggas. You feel me? And we gonna get this legal money together. And I guarantee you they would have took off. Yeah, he probably would have still got popped by the feds and shit, but it wouldn't have been as much as, you know what I'm saying, it is as we know it today. But
Well, I don't know. It might have been the YSL shit. You feel me? It
but
might
see,
have been something like that.
YSL was actually killing motherfuckers and doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? Meech them just plain up had the what you call it. And see, you know what I'm saying, once the money started actually rolling in like that for real, you know what I'm saying? They would have probably been long ahead and long done with the game, you know what I'm saying? Because they was already making damn near billions, you know what I'm saying, to where they could have quit if they wanted to, which in a way I feel like that's what they was finally doing when he was trying to actually wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? He just got fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Because he already had it to where shit, the entertainment business was damn near eating out the palm of their hands. Because they used to go buy up all the goddamn club shit. I'm talking about them motherfuckers couldn't even go get nothing to drink. They had to go to Meat Slim section to get the bottle. Shit, because they done bought up the whole goddamn club before the damn slabs got there. Shit.
Yeah. And the celebs used to have to come buy the bottles from them.
Exactly. So they already had, you know what I'm saying, resources to do the shit. Like I said, he just fucked up putting his money behind the wrong damn artist. Like I said, if he would have put it behind Gucci Lim, that shit would have took all the way off. You know what I'm saying? They would have probably been in the shit 10, 20 years ago. You feel me? When they got caught up. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get back, you know what I'm saying, to Officer Shaw and Poach Chop Sideburn. They going for our boy DC Young Fly water cut off. And Shaw is trying to take the bricks under the bed.
Yeah, Shorty took him bricks. What's her
She said
name?
she got to get that evidence back in that locker. She trying to restore her name, which that's the only reason I feel sorry for her, because she literally got fucked up for nothing, man.
Miss
Like that
Suarez.
was fucked up.
Yeah.
She wasn't even dirty or nothing. She got fucked up just because her partner was dirty on some shit she really didn't know about to the last minute. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm definitely fucked up, man.
And then we get to our boy Meech, you know what I'm saying? He's basically trying to bring together the Miami Killers and Glock, whoever the fuck that is, and his crew. He trying to bring them together on in with BMF, you know what I'm saying, so they can work together, get this money together, and take out Remy once and for all. He goes to see Glock, and Glock and the Miami Killers basically ain't fucking with him. But I got to hand it to Meech though. Meech is a brave motherfucker, because any other nigga would shit they pants trying to take over another goddamn city, but he actually did it. And in the most strategic and powerful way. And wasn't scared of a goddamn thing. So that nigga, bitch ass nigga, go get your boss. And the nigga was getting ready to blow his head off, and he still was talking shit. Like, you bitch ass niggas,
That's the definition of standing on business, my nigga.
straight up. Then you got, you know what I'm saying, the dude Remy, you know what I'm saying, pulls up, you know what I'm saying, basically dumps one of Meech's new lieutenants off with his water cut off, which was a sad situation, man. It's messed up. Sad.
Yeah, he came in talking that flash shit too. Ended up getting took out, man. Hey though, the scene when they was getting dumped at, when they was picking up, what's the little young nigga name that could rap, Riz or something?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man,
That, that
they
was
was they was
that
shooting
was
like a
some shit,
motherfucker.
wasn't it? That was some shit,
Yeah,
wasn't it? Dude, I don't see how, dude. That must have been some hell of a glass back then, because his whole goddamn thing from the shit, like his whole bullet holes to where dude should have got shot in the head instantly, because his ass started trying to duck behind the goddamn steering wheel. He should have got hit with all them shots here. He lucky.
hey,
Like, he
cuz
blessed.
that nigga should have been murdered.
I'm
Uh,
telling you,
hold on.
that's kind of one of them realistic but unrealistic things, because that nigga literally was sitting there, you know what I'm saying, head trying to duck behind the steering wheel, and still was, you know what I'm saying, in the way of the bullet to where he could have got hit in the head. Hell, when they put dude in the car, dude should have been hit too. But like this, both of them should have been hit. You know what I'm saying? The only one that was really ducked down and probably wouldn't have got hit was Meech. You know what I'm saying? The other two niggas, they should have definitely got hit. But Meech definitely the MVP though, cause when the nigga reversed, that nigga hurried up, bullets flying and everywhere. That nigga still grabbed the money. I was like, yeah, damn, cause the money was sitting in the middle of the goddamn street. Soon as he reversed that car far enough, the nigga reached out, bullets flying and all, grabbed that motherfucker, bag and cut the fuck out. I was like, God damn, that is tight. He the real MVP for that shit. But I think we just about, what I'm saying, covered everything from this week's episode. It's definitely, most definitely, finna be a fire ass season, y'all. Telling you, man. Definitely finna be a fire ass season. But I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining the conversation. Be sure y'all leave y'all thoughts, theories in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? And we will be back for episode 2 review next week. This is your boy King Todd featuring Brandon, and I'm out. Peace.